Hello students, my name is Devan Misra. I am faculty in ABES Engineering College. In a Python programming series, today we are going to discuss list part 2. In my earlier lecture, we have already discussed about what is list, what is the importance of list. There are important features which every student must understand. Then we have discussed the creation of the list, accessing of the element of the list. Then we have discussed the concept of the slicing. Then there are some properties like mutable property and your order property. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss built-in methods. Python provides many built-in methods for different useful functionalities. As we know, with the help of built-in methods, we can implement directly a few functions through which we can achieve some basic functionalities. For an example, you can see in this, we can see like length. This function just gives the number of element in a given list, means the length of the list. And the second function is the max. If we pass the list in a max function, then the maximum element which this function returns. Similarly, min function just return the minimum element of the given string. And there are a lot of other functions also. It will be discussed in a implementation section very soon. Now, the basic operations, the string in Python supports the basic operations we can see. In basic operations, list in Python supports basic operations like concatenation, replication, and your membership. In a concatenation, we can merge two. In concatenation, we just merge or join two different lists in a single list with the help of this plus operator. And in a repetition means repeating same list in a multiple times with the help of star operator. In a membership, tells a given element belongs to the list with the help of in operator. Similarly, we have a not in. This is also a membership operator which gives a given element is not belongs to the given list or not. This will also implemented in a implementation section, and we can understand it in better way. Now loops with a list. Using for loop, we can read the element of the list as shown in the following example. As we seen earlier also, there are different methods through which we can access the element in string, and in similarly we can also access the element in list. So with the help of for loop in this example, you can see that I am using the for loop for accessing a single element of the given list. So this is the list example where we are saving total 5 elements like 1, 2, 3, 4 and your hello. So this is our total 5 elements, and with the help of for loop we are accessing the each and every element, and in each iteration we are printing ith element. So in a first iteration, ith value is 0. So 1 will printed. In a second iteration, ith value is 2. Then your 2 will printed. Similarly, the other elements will also implemented, also printed. So this is the output of the given given program. Okay, so I think we can also access the list element through other loops like while loop also, but in a better understanding and for the usability point of view, we are using the for loop. Now, nested list is also important concept for the names. you can easily understand that nested means a list having a list. So when we have an element of a list in form of the list itself, it is called the nested list. Element of the nested list can be accessed during the 2D indexing method. In this example, we can understand this thing also, like where in this nested list you can see, like this is the first brackets. So this is the first list, and within a first list, this is the first element, this is the second element, this is the third element. Okay, and fortunately this first element is also a list, this second element is also a list, this third element is also a list. Okay, so when we are going to print this, then we can use like this 2D method. So first index means 0 and 1. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2th index. So in first index we have a other sub list having two elements 3 and 4. Okay, so it is showing that index 1 gives 3 and 4, means you are accessing the first element of the main list. Okay, the second one gives the sub list element. So sub list element having 3 and 4. This index is 0 and this index is 1. So in a sub list, index value 1 having the value is 4. Okay, so you can easily understand this, like first 1 denotes 3 and 4, means second element of the main list, and second one represent the 4, it gives the output, that is the 4. I think everyone understand this thing. If we are using the nested for a nested list, then simply we have to focus a brackets position. Okay, if we are using the single brackets, so this is the single list. If we are using the within brackets, we are using the other brackets, then it is called the nested list. Okay, so this is the two-dimensional list. If we are again using the third brackets, so this is the 3D list, we can say. Okay, so on the basis of these brackets, how many brackets are starting? So with the help of count these brackets, you can check the list. It is a one-dimensional list, it is the two-dimensional list, it is the three-dimensional list. Okay, so on the basis of this, you can check it, because there are some examination where such type of questions would be asked. So that questions will be answered like this. You are just counting the brackets and answer the question. Okay, so this is the nested list. So now we will move to the implementation section and open the IDLE interpreter, where we will implement all these things which we have studied in this lecture. Okay. So first of all, we will implement some built-in methods. After that, we will implement the basic operations, and then followed by the nested list concept. Okay. Your first built-in method is length. Now we are taking the list 1 having elements 1, 2, 3. Now we can check the length of this list. We are using the length function, and we are just pass the list 1 in this function. So your answer will be 3. There are 3 elements in a given list. Now we will implement second function, that is the max function. So we will apply this max function on the same list 1. Okay. We just pass list 1, then your answer will be 3 because third is the highest value of the element. Okay. Now next function is min. We will also implement this min function at the same list 1. Just pass the list 1 in min function, then your answer will be 1. Okay. Now next function is sequence. Next function is list. It converts into any sequence into a list. This function, basically this is the class of the list. So if you have any other data type like tuple, like string, like dictionary, okay. So with the help of this list class or list function, you can convert that data type into a list. Okay. For an example, we are taking the tuple. In a later section, we will also discuss this tuple. Okay. So first of all, we will see this is the tuple, and now we are converting this tuple into a list. The tuple having the important property that is if we are declaring any tuple, then with the help of small brackets we can implement this tuple. So here we are using the small brackets. We are implementing the tuple. Now this tuple will convert it into a list. Okay. Then simple with the help of list function or list class, we just pass tuple. Now you can see the given tuple is converted into a list. Okay. Next function is your pop function. Next function is your pop function. So it just delete the element in a given list. Now we will implement this list1 dot pop. If we see, if we apply this pop function directly to the list 1, then it just delete the last element. Now if we implement, if we check the list 1, then your answer will be 1 and 2. Now you can also delete any element passing the index value into the pop function, like list dot pop index value 0. Okay. We will just next function is your count. it counts the occurrence of the particular element in a given list. Like we have, now we will take a list 1 again because we have deleted few elements in a list. So we are taking the another list, that is the list 1, having the element 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we are checking the occurrence, so we will take another 2, another 1. Okay. Now we are checking the count function. List 1 dot count we want to check the occurrence of 1. So you can see the answer. Answer is your 2. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the basic operations. Operations. Your first operation is your concatenation. Concatenation, we are just taking two lists. List 1 is also stored. Now we are going to take a second list. List 2 is equal to 5, 6. Okay. Now we are going to concatenate both the list 1 plus list 2. Your answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 5, 6. Okay. Means both lists are merged together. Now second, the repetition. With the help of repetition, we are just list 2 and star operator, and we are just repeating this list 2 times. Okay. So your answer will be 5, 6 and your 5, 6. Okay. Now third one is your membership operator, means you want to check other element is present in the given list or not. Okay. Then we are checking the element like 5 in list 2. Then your answer will be false because 2 is not in list 2. 2 in list 1. Your answer is true. Okay. Now we are going to implement the nested list. Nest is equal to this is the first brackets, and within a first brackets we are again taking the sub list. Okay. This is the second element of main list 3, 4. This is the third element of the first list. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is the nested list, and if you want to access any element of the list, then we can implement it like this. Nest one, 1. Okay. Then your answer will be 4. Okay. If we check like second element and second. Okay, then your answer will be 7. Okay, so this is all about the list. In this lecture, we have discussed about the implementation part of the built-in methods, the basic operation of the list, and also the nested list concept. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture. So this is the basic nested list we have already discussed in the implementation section. This is the reference of the today's lecture. Thank you.